Hello. So this is a fun little activity that I just decided to play around with. This is going to be first part of a series, I guess, of me trying out a dieting app for the first time. I've only used a dieting app once before, and I can't remember what it was called, and it doesn't work on my current phone, so I stopped using it. And I just used it was just a basic calorie tracker program essentially. This one is the program Noom you probably heard of because it's been advertised to death on this very platform, YouTube. And so I thought, how about I go ahead and give it a try because I'm desperate. I've been struggling with adjusting my diet to my new calorical intake and also dealing with quarantine weight, and I wish to tighten that up, you know, deal with it. And so I've been working on this, and so far, I've been checking out some of the lessons. A lot of it's very basic, a bit wordy for my taste, but today's lesson, I was the one of the lessons that I just watched today was on start eating less dense in terms of calories. It's all about finding empty foods that you can snack on, or calorie light foods you can snack on. It's not that surprising. It's one of the fundamental problems with a lot of people's diets is a lot of our food is incredibly calorie dense, which is because it's delicious when it's calorie dense because your body craves calories. So yeah, you kind of overdo it. And a lot of that comes also down to vegetables. A big problem I run into is when I'm not in a good mood, I don't cook. I eat fast food, and fast food doesn't have a lot of vegetables, and it's incredibly calorie dense, typically, because it turns out a lot of calorie dense stuff also is surprisingly shelf stable. It's kind of a weird thing going on there. Vegetables don't last, so it's very often it's hard to get like a decent vegetable forward diet without having to either learn how to home cook or pay for, healthy takeout, which can add up. And most of those places obviously don't have drive-throughs, so but yeah, so recently I've been struggling. I've been mostly eating, I admit it, I'm mostly eating fast food, which I've been eating within the calorie budget, but the app is definitely giving me hints like maybe you should maybe you should not rely on those for every single meal because I'm eating such dense food all the time. I can't eat a lot, so I literally there have been times where my entire day was dictated by like one order of Taco Bell, and I just spread it out through the whole day, which isn't great, but hey, it's something, and it means I can enjoy some comfort food because yikes. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. My fridge is very empty right now, and I'm very broke, so hopefully once I get some money I'll be able to buy some fairly vegetable heavy snacks that I can snack on and have like maybe one dense meal a day, full of the comfort food usuals, and then the rest of it can just be bulked out with that kind of health stuff. I'm mostly leaning towards like, getting into a lot of like carrots and celery and, maybe get into making a salad on a regular basis. I don't know. I usually hate salads, but I can kind of get into them if I just make them right. I think I hate store-bought dressing. I think that's my problem. I do not like store-bought dressing. So maybe if I learn how to make a good dressing on my own, I might get into it. So yeah, and right now, my calorical intake my current calories right now is 425. Not a lot. I have only really eaten one thing today. I ate a small McDonald's fry and a McDouble. Actually, I ate the second half of the McDouble, so I need to update that. Let's just go ahead and do that right now. Oh, there's also the walk steps thing, which is fun for me because I don't have my phone on me a lot of the times. Why would I have my phone on me when I'm walking around the house for the most part? I usually leave it on a counter. But, you know, this is... I could make this a thing. I'm definitely going to have to start doing stuff, like getting out more, but my legs have been killing me because of Beat Saber. Okay, let's log my meal real quick. So I had breakfast. It was at noon. It wasn't breakfast. Let's call this, let's say for lunch, let's do the McDonald's McDouble, and then it was the second half, so let's go ahead and just say half a sandwich, which is about 200 calories apparently. Done. And then save. Houston, we have another meal. All right. So now I have 580 calories left in my budget. So in case you can't do math here, I can't do math either. Let me just quickly do some, pull out a calculator, just to show you what I'm dealing with. So we got 580 and 620. Why I'm an idiot. Times 620. That means my brain may not be actually a brain. It might be one of those tin cans that you flip over and it makes a cow noise. Okay, 580 plus 620 equals, okay, 12,000 or 1,200. So yeah, 1,200. That's not a lot. But hey, my appetite's been in the doghouse in general, honestly, ever since I started taking taking the estradiol. So I'm not too concerned about having to stay within that limit, but eating more veggies would definitely help on that front. So once I get money sorted out, that's probably going to be my next goal, is to go and get me some good snacking vegetables just to have in the fridge. And I definitely need to clean out that fridge. There's a absolutely horrifying cucumber in there that is in a drawer, and I haven't looked in the drawer in a couple of days because when I did, it horrified me. I can only imagine what it looks like now. I'm just expecting to open that drawer, and the entire drawer is just aligned in an alien life form. Okay, anyway, so, also, let's go ahead and check the status. Okay, we got the weight graph. Well, the weight graph don't mean shit, because I haven't weighed myself. I don't actually own a scale right now. I lost it in the move. So I also need to buy myself a scale, so if anyone's got $50 to donate so I can get myself a good scale, maybe, I don't know. Yikes. Okay, so, but I was weighed at the doctor's office, and I got a 185, or 186, really, if you round up. Not a great number. I'm not a fan of it. So, but Noom did tell me very helpfully that I should be weighing myself every day, first thing in the morning, when I do not have a big meal in me, right before breakfast, so that it more effectively can show you, like, you know, the kind of weight that you're probably going to be dealing with, that you're actually, like, you can have like a consistent medium weight, essentially, which is, yeah, that sounds about right. So I should probably go ahead and do that. Again, need to buy a scale. So let's see. History, here we go. Here we go. Oh, they even give you a little helpful little pie chart to show you how much sin you were committing. And you can see, look at all that fast food. Look at all that fast food. All the red is fast food. The yellow is Mexican takeout. I checked out a local Mexican takeout place and got some delicious enchiladas. I still have some beans and rice in the fridge. I guess that's dinner? Hopefully it didn't rot. There's actually a lot of vegetables in there. I left a lot of the vegetables behind for later. So I hope that stuff's okay. I should definitely have some. Um, but yeah, I stretched that meal as much as I could. So that was Wednesday. Today is Saturday. That's cutting it close. I might make myself sick by eating that, but then again, I think the rule of thumb is 3 days, right? Fuck, I hate being an adult. Uh, oh wow, really? Huh? According to this, I really didn't eat much on Wednesday. I don't think that doesn't sound right. I think I ate more on Wednesday. And one of these is inaccurate. Like yesterday, I definitely ate more because I had a piece of pizza and some beer. Not beer. I didn't have beer. I had a piece of pizza and some vodka, Diet Coke, at a movie night. So yeah, that probably would affect the weight. But just make that thing absolutely full on red. And you can see I went over on Thursday because I was at a bar and I had a lot of beer. I had 3 beers, really, which is a lot, honestly. That's something I need to work on, is not doing the third beer. I don't really need to do that. Okay, and then we have... so today, I only really have 2 meals logged, which you already saw. So yeah, I guess technically this is day 4, so I should probably put that in the header. And I think that's mostly it in terms of, in terms of whatever. I do have more lessons to learn. It doesn't seem like it really cares that much if you just hold it off till tomorrow. The next lesson is called Set Your Water Goal, and I can only imagine it's probably about making sure you drink enough water, which I am very much a fan of hailing hydrate, so I keep myself as hydrated as I can. Needs more ice. Anywho, so that's my current project, and I'm gonna try and make this a thing to like kind of come back and do updates on these vlogs when I feel like it. I might make it a daily thing. It's just a way for me to keep track, I guess. And if you have any advice, any commentary, or any whatever, I'm all ears. I don't know who the hell would be interested in hearing me ramble about this shit, but I don't know. Maybe people really would enjoy that. I love to ramble. I also like to stream, but I was thinking of doing this on a stream format kind of basis, but I want to be more focused with this project. I think it would be better if I was really upfront about it. And I think some people might actually learn a thing or two based off of my experiences. Maybe. Anyway, signing off for today. And we'll have to see how 4th of July goes. I'm probably just going to have dinner with Dad or something.